What's good, two-time gang? It's your boy Two-Time Moto TV, man, and we back with another epic video. We're gonna be installing this here PowerMaster alternator. Yes sir, 200 amp. And this here 2004 Crown Victoria on 28s. I call her the Bet. Yeah, man, we got a PowerMaster Performance from Summit Racing. This is what the alternator looks like, man. Very sexy indeed. 200 amps compared to 130 amps, or it may be lower than that. I believe it's like 130 or 135, if not less. So I need more amperage in the car, man, because I do have King Kong living in my trunk. I do have some new 12-inch subwoofers, man, with a huge amp that I got to keep turned down because my car want to tend to cut off because of, you know, the draw that's drawing from the alternator and the battery. I will be also putting a audio battery in the back very soon, but I want to go ahead and get this alternator installed, see if I can turn the amp up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to see when it starts drawing from the car, to see what kind of battery that I need for it. But yeah, man, without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Y'all already know, first thing y'all gonna want to do is disconnect the negative portion of the battery whenever you're working on anything mechanical or electrical with your vehicle, just as a safety precaution. So your next step, you're just gonna want to grab a ratchet and a 1/2-inch extension, put it inside your belt tensioner, which is this piece right here, and you're just gonna want to push down until you can see your belt have a little slack in play. As you guys can see the slack right there, and then you're just gonna want to take it off of your alternator pulley right there. You don't necessarily have to take it off in every pulley. Some guys don't have the schematic on the little guard, the little splash guard that goes on the front here, like myself, to let you know how your belt go back on there, which I know how my belt go back. But I mean, if you guys don't want to take the belt off and then having to reroute it around all of these pulleys, just take it off in the alternator as soon as you get enough slack off in your belt right there, and that's gonna be all you need. Next, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to grab a 8mm and a 10mm. The 10mm is for your front 2 bolts on your bracket. 8mm is for your rear 2 bolts on your bracket. You're gonna want to remove those 4 bolts, and then I'll let you guys know what the next step is. Next, you can grab a 10mm wrench or a 10mm ratchet and remove these 2 bottom bolts. You may want to use a wrench to get this bolt here. Simple fact is your ratchet may not fit over top of this pulley, and you may strip this bolt here. So grab a wrench and remove that bolt, and you can take your ratchet and easily get to that bolt. So next step, we are going to remove this power wire here. So this takes a 13. The only thing you got to do is pull this little cap up here if your bolt is hidden, and take a 13mm and remove this top bolt to the power wire. Then you can remove this plug. The only thing you got to do is just pinch the back of it in and pull up, and that plug will be removed, and then your whole alternator should come out. With your alternator removed, you're just going to want to rinse and repeat the process. Start it on your 2 bottom bolts. You can actually turn these in some more if you want, to your liking, or you know, whatever suits you guys. You can turn it in some more, you can have it all the way out, you can remove them all together. I wouldn't suggest removing it because this is basically what your alternator is going to sit on, so it can be in alignment. This is the difference in alternator. That is the PowerMaster 200 amp that I'm installing. That is the stock alternator. I can see even a little difference with the pulley. I can hear like a little flapping or something in there. Yeah, this one is very much intact. So I'm going to be installing this one, guys, and I'll let you guys see the final product and let y'all know what I think. And guys, there you have it. New installation, looking real good. I can tell a difference when I turn my AC on. Car don't bog down as much. I even like the look of it, man. The clean look. Everything up underneath here is fairly clean. Need to change this out. That's the only old looking piece. Maybe I'll change that EGR valve out. I mean, I probably won't. I may just paint it or something. Paint it black. Yeah, man, everything looks good thus far, man. Very pleased, very happy. There's the old one. There's the big boy, 200 amps. I may eventually run bigger gauge wire to it. I may even go to big three setup, so that I know everything is running smoothly, everything is running how it's supposed to run. I gotta get rid of this exhaust, man. Y'all can even hear it shaking now. This one over here. Yeah, she camming. Yeah, I get rid of that exhaust, man. Headers is coming this week. Stainless Works headers with the green cats right behind it. I'm gonna go to a muffler shop, probably get them to make me up something so I can add my single chamber flow masters to it, and then put some dump tips right behind it. Not gonna go past that rear axle there. So I'm just gonna dump it right behind it so I get my maximum flow out. Yeah, that trick flow gonna need it all, man. So out with the old, in with the new, man. A lot of new on this vehicle. I know you guys think that I'm crazy for doing these kind of mods to the car and stuff. Y'all be like, oh, the car ain't worth it. Oh, it's worth it to me, man. The car has a lot of sentimental value to me. This car has been with me for about 10 years through thick and thin. Never let me down. I did have to replace the transmission one time, but that's just because of me, man. I was being stupid out here showing off and stuff. So yeah, man. Other than that, guys, the car is coming together. She's rather dirty right now. Never mind that. We'll clean up really soon. Till next time, man, I'm gonna install that 78mm throttle body as well, along with those underdrive pulleys, or I may do just the underdrive pulleys and let my performance shop tackle that 78mm throttle body along with the Stainless Works headers, so I can get them, you know, a little bit of money, because they have been looking out for me. Two-time Moto TV out, man. Y'all stay safe out here. Love all y'all, man. Peace.